Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler. As I was making my way to the next secret shrine, I ended up finding the Everhold Tunnels, which I guess is another challenge door, dungeon-esque sort of thing. Danger level 55. I think so far that's actually the highest in the game that I've seen. So we're definitely going to go ahead and take a crack at this. Whether or not this is a smart thing or not, you know, I'm sure we'll figure that out.
There is no choice.
My swords and spears, okay. Presumably you're weak to an element here. The demon go. Oh my, you want to have to be weak to light then? You are. You're lucky Tharian wasn't a sorcerer, otherwise he absolutely would have ended your career. Wind, light, and dark damage to all foes. I gotta try. It does count as multi-hit, okay. I figured, considering the boss was using it, but then again, it's always like a boss, so it could also not be the case, sort of thing.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Cyrus, you're too good for this, but I ask that you do it anyways. Get rid of it.
Not bad.
Yep, that's a lot of damage. I should have bought far more SP items before I came into this area, but I guess it's a little too late for that. Especially with Cyrus using so much. I could get rid of the extra damage and then just give him the SP so that way
This is the beginning.
I don't have to use up so much SP. It is an option. I think we'll be fine without it. If for whatever reason the tunnels does end up having a boss, I'll probably do it like one of the earlier videos where we had gone through a dungeon and didn't get the boss fight to trigger, or didn't pick up the right side quest in order to make it happen. I don't know, I might look up like a side quest guy because I do want to fight all the bosses in this game. It's generally something I do in a majority of the games, not like all of them that have bosses in them. And considering we already beat the main portion of the game, generally I like to play the game as blind as possible, just for me to be able to have honest reactions to things that happen in the games and whatnot. And, well, considering we beat the main story-esque part of this game here with all of the characters, I don't feel bad go ahead and looking stuff up now. Knowledge staff, okay. Where's that rank here? Check it against Cyrus's. Lowers my physical attack, but I get elemental attack and speed. Yeah, sounds good to me. It is in a level 55 dungeon, so I can't be too surprised that gives me that much better. Brings Ophelia's magic attack up to 604. I mean, that's pretty good. Cyrus's is almost up to 900 elemental attack. I could probably honestly get rid of that 50 extra increase just to cut down on SP usage here, or the increases damage even more. I could put on the one that breaks the damage cap for him, and I'm honestly tempted to do so. I might just do it, honestly. You know what? For science, we'll do it. Alright, support skills. Rip to 50 of your attack here, Cyrus, but we know what you really need. Surpassing power increases the maximum damage that can be dealt by the equipping character to 99,990. Never thought I would see the day when this skill actually came into play in this game. Considering we played the entire base game, I guess you could call it, without ever actually using it. But that time is now.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Sweep the darkness, huh? As it just so happens, I have a skill that makes use of darkness. Forget this is all just buffs. Shooting star is.
Stars fall.
That is pretty nice. It allowed me to hit both of their weaknesses there. Though, of course, one at a time, nonetheless. Cyrus. Even these skills cost 44. Oh, it's so expensive. Well, somebody else was weak to electric.
Out of my way.
Even giving half my SP back, I still can't even use the sorcerer set of stuff.
Well then.
I can always keep feeding him SP, that's fine. I like the damage too much. Get rid of him, Cyrus. Yep. 50,000 damage through block.
Not bad. A passing.
We are gonna run through SP items like no other with Cyrus having the skills that he has. And yet I'm still okay with it. We have so much money to make it flying that I'm not even worried. Was there a chest down here that wasn't there? Healing Great Bunch? Well, that's... would have hoped for better.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Oh, we'll settle this, alright, Cyrus. Hit him with the flux.
Conjure. Not bad. A passing.
Clearing out level 55 enemies instantly. There's a sense of danger, you say. Well, 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 finally, a boss fight that's immediately ready and available by the time I get to it? Oh, glorious days. Well, now... Well, we're as prepared as we're gonna be. I'm ready. That's a huge... whatever it's supposed to be. Oh, you're weak to light. Oh, you poor soul. Devourer of Dreams. Really now? We'll see about that.
Here goes nothing.
That's a lot of damage. Well, I bought more
Try this.
dust since the last time we've been here.
I'll do my best.
Alright, Ophelia, you already know what to do.
Alfred,
Give Cyrus multi-attacks. Therian, you can go ahead and heal us. It feels so wrong having Therian heal us.
my turn.
Got our patience proc, okay. Which means you can go ahead and use Holy Light.
Sacred light.
And now Cyrus is gonna insta-break this guy immediately.
Now the true lesson begins.
Let's go.
Conjure.
Alright, you know, just a casual 30k through block. Oh.
Thus ends your lesson.
Okay. Level 55 boss, by the way. What? And all I get out of that is a Brightstone? Are you kidding me? That's it? There's nothing else back here? Really? I guess it might be a part of a side quest or something. Okay. I guess that was the boss of this area.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
What were you expecting? I don't know. Maybe not for him to die on what, like, turn 2? That was turn 2, right? Surely that wasn't turn 1.
Lux Conjure.
Yeah.
Not bad. A passing.
Alright, you know, I thought that was good. Thought that was gonna be a little bit longer and a little bit tougher of a fight here. But they just kind of got destroyed. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that fight. Like, I did. There was a fight there. I hadn't noticed. Like,
All right.
what is this build right now? It's so good.
The stars fall.
Out of my way.
I appreciate it. Really?
I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, that's the boss fight? Like, it's kind of one of the things I feared would happen if I didn't do the dungeons more or less immediately as I had gone to them, but every time, like you guys saw, especially in the earlier videos when I was trying to go to like every single one of them, like I just got denied. Like I would get all the way to the end of the dungeon, they'd be like, oops, sorry, your boss is in a different dungeon, and it was like, oh, okay then. And I wasn't able to do anything, so it was like, alright then, I guess I'll just keep wandering the world then. Now I'm trying to come back and do some of these dungeons, and well, here we are.
My turn.
It's not even worth fighting you guys at this point. That was like the strongest dungeon we had run into at this point in terms of levels, and yet it didn't matter, we just curb stomped it. Well, okay then, well. The shrine is also supposed to be somewhere around in this area. Though I'm not exactly sure as to where. There we go. Alright, because as short as that was, we'll go ahead and do the shrine as well. Yeah, otherwise it would only be like a 10 or 15 minute video. Yeah, no, so we're gonna do the Shrine of the Runeblade as well. I think I have plenty of SP items, more or less, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make use of the Shrine of the Runeblade as well. I was wondering where it was, but oh man, they play around with the camera so much in this game it makes it hard to find entrances and whatnot. It might just be like a mad because bad sort of scenario, but I feel like I could have got a lot of these so much earlier had I had actually been able to see my surroundings better, but maybe that's just, like again, I'm fully aware it could just be a mad because bad things, and I'm willing to accept that criticism.
Here goes nothing.
Now we'll give this area the respect it's due. Like, I could just, you know, flee from all these guys and run to the boss, but at least for the time being, we'll go ahead and, you know, give them a little bit of a fighting chance. Oh. We'll give them a little bit of a fighting chance? Right about that. So yeah, you know, so far, Starseer, I mean, it's supposed to be more of a support class, clearly, as we've seen. I mean, much like the Sorcerer was an upgrade to the Scholar class, I can imagine that the Starseer is meant to be an upgrade to the Dancer class. Which is good in its own right, because not that the Dancer class is bad, but it basically just takes everything the Dancer class wanted to be and put it into like 1 to 2 skills. They were like, want to wreck every boss in the game, just get Starseer and Scholar, and then have your Starseer buff your Scholar, and win the video game. At least that's what it feels like anyways. There's a chest all the way down there. Okay. I was like, how even? And then, yeah. I almost missed this chest, too. You're blind? Well, yeah. Hey, man. You see some of the fog in this area? It's kind of deep.
Now, what next?
Wind Revenant? Sure. Well, you know what that means. Just casual 9,000 damage through block. Nothing crazy. Surely you wouldn't be weak to fire. Well, I highly doubt it, so may as well just check dagger weakness. Didn't expect you would be.
Here we go.
Now, you can definitely see the damage difference, although, I mean, he probably has more like 3,000, 300 extra magic attack over Ophelia. I knew none of that was going to be extra effective, but I just wanted to use it because it's fun. Well, I guess it gives us an excuse to go ahead and just buff everybody. Or buff Cyrus, I guess. It's only defense, though. It's not attack, which is the thing. It does pretty much make sure that Cyrus will be able to go ahead and live through a majority of everything. Are you really just gonna block the rest of the time? You're... Stop. Yes.
Interesting dilemma.
Okay. Well, who's ready to play the game was, does Cyrus care about him defending? No, not in the slightest.
Thus ends your lesson.
That guy was defending. If we're gonna assume a 50% damage reduction through guarding, then that would have hit for 7,000, and that was regular lightning blast. That wasn't even the sorcerer's electric skill. So, yeah.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
My turn.
Alright, we fought enough of you nerds. The boss is like right there. Really should be. They want me to climb the stairway to heaven. What is this, the Arceus fight? Alright, well, let's go ahead and give everybody SP here real quick. Man, the fact that I can use 2 medium SP heals and still not get that maxed out is kind of crazy. Alright, that's everybody, SP everything. If for whatever reason the video crashes, at least my save will be right here and I can redo it, so... It shouldn't, but on the off chance.
You won't
You
feel a thing.
nerds, I'm trying to fight the boss here. If you want to get one shot by Cyrus, just wait like 5 minutes. Alright. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Balogar, the Runeblade. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold, then first thou must prove thy worth. I'm stepping forward, let's do
I
it.
cannot fail.
Oh, alright, I see. Weak the light. Oh
My
no.
turn now.
Oh, oh. Oh, you poor soul. He wasn't ready. He's protected by the power of the runes. Okay. Ow. Well, that's kind of annoying, huh? Well, let's just find all your weaknesses through analyze, shall we? 200,000 HP, basically. Gross.
Heal.
That even
Bring it
healed
on.
Cyrus the Fool? Not that I can be too surprised by that fact. Presumably light and darkness weakness. It also means Starseer would be a relatively good class against this guy. But for the time being, we're still gonna have to treat this like a boss fight.
Try
So
this.
go ahead and get our BP strats going.
My turn now.
Presumably he's weak to dark. We don't necessarily know that. I've got my faith in Cyrus to go ahead and find his weakness here. The fact that it burns a turn for that is lame, but I understand why. Alright, let's see if he's got dark weakness in him. He does. Alright, casual 15,000 damage through block. 20, 26, you know, 32,000 damage on a single turn. Not even max boosted.
Try this. My turn.
I'm ready. Are you?
Therian, you can go ahead and... Well, he's covering his light weakness right now, so you're probably still better off doing dagger attacks here.
Time to steal the show.
Yeah, you know, just like another 10,000 damage. You keep your BP, and I guess you can go ahead and just find his last weakness so we know for later. Bows, okay.
I'll do my best.
And you got your patience burn. Nice. We could go ahead and throw a reflective veil on you, though I'm pretty sure you're doing physical attacks.
Now, What?
Oh, you already know, Cyrus. You already know.
Tenaba over
Alright, that's another 18k.
Tenaba over
Make that another 36k. You know, just casual 36k, nothing crazy. Just go ahead and throw down another heal. Let's just keep Cyrus
I'll do my
alive, shall
best.
we? You only have one turn left of your echo. Oh, absolutely.
Bring up
I would
the flame.
never.
Bring it on.
Alpha, go ahead and give everybody BP back yet again.
Try this.
Alright, well, he could have killed somebody here in theory. That did no damage.
What?
You're still protected by the runes, huh? Would be a shame if you didn't change your weaknesses. Alright, well, back to doing another what? 30,000 through block. Nice 200,000 health.
Well then.
Third would be a shame if you lost it all. We don't want to break him just yet, though. So we're just going to go ahead and continue feeding Cyrus SP. Therein, you can also, you can go ahead and heal. That's
Heal.
Bring it on.
and you go ahead and give us BP back yet again.
Try
Keep
this.
Cyrus's damage up. Got the patience proc. I mean, I guess if that's gonna be the case, go ahead and steal some SP while you're
I
at it.
appreciate it. Really.
He was covering his weakness, so I was good to steal the SP there without accidentally breaking him. You slept me? Oh, you piece. The rune scattering leave you an opening.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, really? Now, an opening, you say? It would be a shame, you know, we broke it.
Tenaba over
Alright, another 16,000. Another 34k. I mean, he's probably, what, down over 100,000 health now? Something along those lines. I guess we should wake up Therian here. It still seems kind of weird that we don't have a cleanse full on our healer, but I guess that's what
Bring
we
it
have
on.
items in the apothecary for and whatnot, right?
Try this.
Patience procs, anyone? And we did get the patience proc.
I'm ready for you. Heal.
Go ahead and heal yourself to full.
My turn.
And you can go ahead and give all your SP. Do I want to give all your SP? Nah, just give enough to make sure that Cyrus can attack here. Alright, Cyrus, do the thing.
Tenaba over
Another 18k.
Tenaba
Make that
over
36k. I mean, we did what, 336k so far? So, I mean, that's over 100,000 damage.
Elder, prepare yourself. Elfric, bring up the flame.
All right.
And you can go ahead and do what, Purifying Seed, and then I did Essence of Plum Brand.
Try this.
That's all of your SP back. Beautiful. Rune Storm
That's a big
Ice.
idea.
Okay. You slept my entire team. Oh no. Is this where it ends now? Because you slept my entire team? I'm gonna get hacked for this. What? Only you woke up. What? I'm getting hacked to death so hard right now. Are you kidding me? I'm getting all the elements are united. Great. Guess I'll die then. What? I just got hacked to death. What kind of garbage is this? All right.
Try this.
Get back up.
You can't.
Oh, good. Patience, Brock. Let's go. I needed that. So we almost got hacked to death.
Try this.
Surely Cyrus and Therian will be able to live through this. Oh, good. They even get to go first. Even better.
Heal.
That was some major hacks right there by the boss. Not happy about that. Yeah, I'll let you build up BP for the time being, though I doubt this man has much more life in it. Yeah, he almost did it,
Thus
you know?
ends your
He
lesson.
almost cheesed me to death with that complete just party sleep. I see your hacks. Unto thee that thou hast proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. We've unlocked the Rune Lord as a secondary job. Nice. His wisdom, not his hacks more like, are you kidding me? Game, please. Oh man, it just buffs all of your basic stats from Starseer at least. More physical attack, more physical defense, more accuracy, more crit, more elemental attack, more elemental defense. I just lose max SP, evasion, and max HP. That's like nothing. Thunder Rune. The weapons the user attacks with will deal additional lightning damage for 3 turns. Looks like it does that with all of the elements here. So like Sorcerer, essentially Rune Lord looks to be Sorcerer, but physical based. For 3 turns, skills that normally target yourself alone will target your allies as well. Alright, okay. Cost to learn next skill is 2,000. What, for starting? Bruh. Okay, well, lightning generally has a lot of coverage. Looks like it just stays at 2,000. A light is decent. Light or dark would be fine. Transfer rune is pretty good too. I doubt this counts on my day-to-day skill. Surely it wouldn't count as a concoction, but maybe. It's skills specifically though. So how about light or dark? I guess I have less dark coverage, so that works. So, yeah, Rune Lord uses swords. And was it just sword and axes? Sword and axes. Okay. Sword and axes. We did get 1 skill from it, I think, just there. Via stat swap. Elemental and physical attack strength will be swapped with one another. So you can make yourself good for either one of them if you really wanted to. I guess that works if you have the correct gear that you wanted for your character to make them more physical or elemental based. So far in the rune, I'm not entirely convinced that it's the greatest thing I'll ever see. But we just got it. We haven't even used it in a fight yet. It's too early to be judging it like that. With that, I believe it only leaves 1 more final secret job to find. But we're, of course, going to go ahead and head out of here. Well, we've got a fight that we can actually make use of this here. You're still a cleric. Every time. Well, Cyrus will probably wipe these guys before we get the tunnel. Yeah, just Cyrus things.
You should have studied harder.
So it turns out, when you get the Sorcerer class, just put every support skill it gives you on your character, and you just become broken. Like, Cyrus was already broken to begin with, but, like, throwing it on top of him already being OP was just, like, it feels game-breaking at this point.
You should have studied harder.
And, of course, I guess we're technically over-leveled, although considering, you know, they have... I can only imagine the last boss that's gonna cover the last secondary job is probably gonna have like 250,000 health or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Well, hey, look at that. We got a shrine and we got the tunnels out of the way all in one episode. That's kind of nice, huh? We will go ahead and absolutely use the inn because that's far cheaper. Only 272 that use it here. Oh, absolutely. Still have almost 700k money even after all of that. Should go ahead and buy more prep items. Probably could have done this off camera, but we're here now. Maxed out SP items? Sure, don't mind if I do. We will never run out of SP, Cyrus. Don't even worry about it. We have 18 more real revives. Holy words. Yeah. Seeds, we got plenty of dust. Purifying seed. I think I have a decent amount of purifying dust left. But yeah, that's where you find the Shrine of the Runeblade right over here. It's pretty much directly to the right of the save point. And the Everhold tunnels were pretty much basically down into the right, I want to say. But yeah, that is the second to final Lost Shrine secret secondary job class, whatever you want to call it. And in the next video, we will be finding the final secondary job class, so long as I can actually find it. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys then. See ya.